Good morning, everyone. So the subject name is Neural Networks and Deep Learning. So it is a professional elective course. So as usual, first we can discuss about what is the content of the subject. So as usual, this subject also having two modules. So module 1 it is based on neural networks, and module 2 it is based on deep learning. The course code is, please make a note of it, 23ECE040. It is the course code. The title is Neural Networks and Deep Learning. So this course will be studying by ECE as well as ACT students. So the credit for this course is 3. Okay. So the objective of the course is, it is intended to impact knowledge on neural networks and deep learning by equipping students with the ability to implement neural network and deep learning models and apply them to solve complex real world problems. Because nowadays we are completely and we are moving towards the artificial intelligence, to AI technology. For this AI technology, the basic is, the very fundamental is neural network. The AI has born from the basics of human brain. So it is an essential to know some basics about neural networks. Then we can have some idea how the AI is working, and how the deep learning model is working, and how the machine learning model is working. So this is the way this course plays very important role in your engineering studies. So module 1 it is based on neural networks. So first we are going to discuss about what is neural networks and how it is coming, where it was introduced, when it was introduced, what is neural networks. In that we are having the topics, that is biological neural networks, artificial neurons and applications. Because neural networks mainly it was created by having the human brain. That's what we are going to study about biological neural networks. That means how our human brain is exactly working, how many number of neurons are there, how it is connected, how our brain is learning to new things, and how it is adapting. So these are all comes under biological neural networks. Then we are having artificial neurons. That is artificially how we can able to generate the neurons. That is then applications. Then learning model. So there are two types of learning models. So one is based on supervised learning and one more is based on unsupervised learning. So supervised learning means to learn new pattern, there will be a label and will act as a reference model. So based on that reference, the system or model, it learns the problems and provide the solutions. So in that supervised learning, so we are going to study about activation function, different types of learning rules, perceptron networks, Adeline, then Madeline, then back propagation networks. So these are all the different supervised learning networks. Activation function, learning rules, perceptron, then Adeline, then Madeline, then finally back propagation networks. So these are all comes under supervised learning. The next we are having unsupervised learning networks. So here the network itself, it predicts the futures, it predicts the conditions without having the labeling. That is called unsupervised learning networks. So in that there are 4 networks are there. So one is neural network based on competition, that is MaxNet, and second one is Hamming networks, and third one is self-organizing feature maps, and next one is learning vector quantization. So these are all the networks comes under unsupervised learning. So there are 2 types of learning. So one is based on supervised learning and one more is based on unsupervised learning. And in module 2 we are going to study very important thing, that is deep learning network.